Good morning, everyone. We're back on Red Redemption 2, or Red Dead Redemption 2, that is. We're going to do storyline part 2 today, and we're going to continue on. Eventually, I'm going to get into the multiplayer online, but I figured this right here will help me get, how to use all the controls and different key bindings there is, since you can't key bind anything the way you want it, as far as I can tell. So let's get going here. We'll do our storyline. Oop, that's online. Storyline, let's go. From everything I've read from reviews, the storyline has a pretty good story to it. So far, so good. The first part was pretty interesting. When Arthur had a group of people with him when it's cold winter, they're setting up in this little old, I think it was the old coal mine village, and they went out looking for food, found some bad Westerners that killed some people. They saved the wife. Arthur ended up, I think his name is Arthur. We'll find out right now. And they're picking up a horse, and then we have to go to rescue another guy that was up in the mountains, and wolves attacked them and injured himself, and we ended up coming back to the camp, and that's where we kind of ended it this last time, and so we're going to continue from there, see where we're at. So, well, welcome back. Sit back, get your coffee, and let's start watching the story. Well, I guess we can walk around here and see what we got to do next. These graphics just awesome. Alright, walking around. So before, it always had me in a story mode, and it would direct me what to do. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do now. These yellow markings here, so let's go to those and see what that is. So there's something in here. This guy, I guess we got to talk to.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
I think his name is Arthur Morgan. So do we talk to this guy? Let me get closer to him.
I'm serious. This is bad.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out. We need to get there, come on! What's wrong? Why are we stopped?
All right, let's get going here.
Just ride with me, come on.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Whoa, there's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way.
Yeah, the horse walking on the snow sounds amazing. Sounds like it's really
The
walking on
wind's
that
died
snow.
down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet.
Definitely a very beautiful game. Look at this. Look at the water. The sounds.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Hold!
Have to pull a gun out.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
Okay, let's go grab our bow. So there's a bow right there.
Come on. Grab the bow off the...
Do this. There's no bow on here.
horse.
Okay. This should
Keep
be
down.
fun.
Move quietly and slowly.
How do you crouch? Let's look behind me.
Crouch down a bit. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
What tracks? I don't see any tracks, bud. Am I supposed to follow you? Oh, hold on. Activate Eagle Eye. Press these two. Oh, oops. Oh, press this. Okay. And then Q.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Yeah, I can see it. Look at that. My eyesight's getting better. I got eagle eyes now. I see it like a shiny little footprints. I don't know if I have like a crazy amount of arrows. I'm gonna assume I do. So right now we're out hunting, trying to get food for the villagers. Right now all they have is one rabbit for a lot of people. So I guess we're trying to get some more. We're gonna see if we see anything here. I think I lost the footsteps, so let's do this again. There it is. Look at the ice. You see like ice build up right there? That's kind of neat. Oh, there's a deer. See it? I don't know how close we got to be to it. Can I get it from here?
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Good tension. Unlucky. Take your time. Quick, before they move.
Well, I missed the first guy. I should have just shot him in the neck. I was going for the head, and this mouse is so sensitive. Oh, there we go. I was able to slow it down. I have a button on my mouse. That'll work. All right, so let's do this. See the footprints up there. Let's get out of that mode. So they went to the left over here. So you have one that went over the hill right here. You hold your breath anyway?
Good shot. Now let's try for another. Watch yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all off.
So way over there. So we get up here by this tree up here. Seems to be up against that hill. You can't go any further. Oh, maybe he can. So here's this guy. So what do we do? Do we gut it? Oop. Oh, that's to start tracking and stop tracking. Okay. So this guy should be over this hill, we hope. There he is. We're moving around so much.
That's okay. Try again.
I think my dude's hungry. How do you feed him? How do you feed this guy? I think you do this. I'm not sure how to inventory.
Keep following the tracks, Arthur.
Oh, we know where he's at. He's over here. But oh, it's the energy. He's got to rest. His energy's going down because he's walking. Is that him right there?
Where are you going? Follow the tracks.
So this guy came across. He jumped the lake or the river or stream. There he is.
Got it. Well done. I think that we can carry. Okay, you pick up one.
How do you stand up?
You
There you
sure
go.
your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay.
I already picked him up. Okay. Look at how strong this guy is. He's picking up a whole deer on his shoulder. F1 to view the deer. Control progress 50%. Track 2. Killed 2. White deers are found in a variety of habitats across the states. Okay, so how we go back here? I don't know what this line is, the level of deer maybe? Okay, let's go. H for the horse. Does he just appear or does he actually run to me? Here, horsey, where you at, bud? Here he comes. Oh, he's running to me. Look at that. That's kind of cool.
Pretty good.
How do you pet him? Cargo. Weapons B.
Let's go, boy.
How do you pet the horse?
Yeah, good
Oh,
boy.
G. Our friends over here.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Whoa! Yeah! Yeah, good boy.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for... Careful. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Hosea will have a plan. Yeah. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
It's not really letting me go off the trail here. I guess I'm following this guy. I think that bear's gonna chase us. I'm just saying. A funny feeling.
Cut up here, off the trail.
You're okay, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah, sooner or later a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
I keep petting her. I keep
20
pressing G.
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Oh, watch it.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Hey. Whoa! I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
Hitch next to mine. We don't want him run.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for
How do you
showing
hitch
me
the
how
horse?
to use the boat properly.
I only showed you a little.
Or is it just park here?
Okay, boy.
Let me turn it around real fast. Oh, sorry, deer. Hitch horse. There we go. So you're learning how to use the keys, what's for what, you know? So it makes it's starting to get a little more natural with it. You'll see the cook over here.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
We have to learn how to skin, I guess. E.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Master Hunter, 1 of 3 deer skinned. Okay, so what do I gotta do now? So I'm thinking. Hunting checklist. Do not spook either deer. So I gotta do this. Okay, so I guess I gotta go look for more deer. So let's go see this yellow bee over here inside this building. Let's see what this is.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah!
All right, let's go.
Said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core of their planet. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do. I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
There, boy.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here.
Whoa!
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, We're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
I guess we're hoofing it, going by foot here.
There they are. That's definitely them. Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
So they got 1, 2, 3. There's like 4 guys down there. I think there's one guy up there, 5. Anybody up there?
Who's he talking to?
6.
He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it.
All right. Let's go pay our old friends a visit.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford. Are you sure this is the right way?
Get a better view here. So how did I get my gun? That's how you do it. Okay. Am I supposed to follow the other guy?
I don't think this is the right way.
Let's go follow this guy.
So, yeah, where were we?
So he's yellow, so yellow usually
just
means that's where you gotta go
wasn't sure
next.
you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
Nice little snowflakes coming down. Look at those pine tops.
It's steep here. Careful.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick. Stay low. Come on, follow me. Get in cover, Arthur.
That fella smacked you up something stupid, huh?
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. We don't have time to debate this.
So why'd they let you go? I wouldn't have done. Fella didn't have much choice, was picking his teeth.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
You didn't. Oh, should've killed me.
Kill every last one of these bastards!
This is only gonna
Hey, coming down if I go up.
We got more of those cabins to the right! Take out those bastards in the cabins!
Son of a whore!
We still got some of those cabins!
This is what happens when you
Uh-oh. Oh, did I shoot him? Oh, I shot him.
I think that's all of them! Search the bodies! Strip everything we can from them!
How do you search the body here? Elite?
Recognize any of them, Dutch? Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Oh, shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees! Let's drill these bastards clean! Shit, there's a lot of them! What do you think, Arthur?
All these bodies out here, gotta search them. Never have enough ammo. See a lot of stuff. Got some more bodies right here.
We don't have time to mess around. We're waiting on you, Arthur. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Micah, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick! Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
What we got here? Plans.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Whoa, what are you doing?
I'm trying to cinematic view. That's what I'm doing.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Ah. Yeah. Hill. Yeah. Ah.
Stay back!
Oh, no, you don't.
Shit! No!
So what do I do now?
Don't hurt me!
You're coming with me.
Just let me go, come on!
Let's go for a ride. What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please!
So it looks like we're heading back to our camp way over there.
I hardly know him. Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
You better shut your mouth, you little shitter. I will shut it for you.
I don't want to die, mister. Have a heart, mister. They don't tell me nothing. I swear.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
There's the village. We made it back.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp.
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Well, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end part 2, the storyline
back
here,
few weeks.
and I'll continue with a different day.
being
Anyway, thanks for
Dutch, he is
watching.
busy making
Hit that like button. I
plans
keep putting
and
part
Dutch
2,
being
part
Dutch,
3, and
those
so on.
plans involve
And have a great day. I
robbery
gotta
and
head off to
treason.
work now.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
And we'll stop it right there just before the train robbery. All right, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.